We're able to do more with less because of the Banyan technology.
I was really impressed with the flexibility.
It's a Porsche, not a Chevy.
I think it was a slam dunk.
Banyan not only met our expectations, but readily exceeded our expectations.
Yeah, the hybrid room is really a surgical suite and a cath lab combined. And we had some new procedures that we were wanting to add, the percutaneous valve procedure. Yeah, we had a team of cath lab staff, OR staff, the director of the CV OR, and some physicians, cardiologists, and both CV surgeons. And they saw the demo and they were blown away with the capability that Banyan offered.
I think the part that we like the most about the system is we didn't have to have 10 miles of hard wiring going all through the hospital every which way to integrate a room here and then one over in the operating room and then one in the cath lab. We've looked at different companies and the systems are just a lot harder to work with. I've just seen Banyan was much easier to work with, and I think our director was most pleased as he says it's a Porsche, not a Chevy.
Looked at Banyan's equipment and what they were able to offer versus their competitors, and they were ahead of the game. They were able to bring integration more clinically to ourselves, and with the touch of a finger we could pull up a lot of information.
The thing that separated Banyan from everybody else was a couple of things. One, the ability and the ease of use for the end user. Two, it was friendly and it could integrate with just about any interface that we needed to happen.
Banyan has changed it from having to move to different monitors and key up, power up, and move things around manually to at one main computer we can move it around to any 6 monitors in this room. This room with Banyan's technology has given us an edge in our service area.
My first impression of the Banyan system was the flexibility. I was really impressed with the flexibility. I guess I'm most impressed with the fact that I can split the screen, I can put the vital signs up there, next to the echo running.
Flexibility has been a key to this room. Our hybrid room at North Mississippi Medical Center, I name it as a very flexible room. We're able to bring our cardiothoracic surgeons in the room. We're able to bring our cardiologists, our general surgeons, along with our neurosurgeons. So every surgeon in the hospital can come in this room, along with radiology. The Banyan part is able to incorporate from radiology to cath lab to OR.
And just with using the Banyan system, it's easier to flip up this view of this CAT scan or this view of this MRI, or can you move the bed? So I mean, just from an integration and a standpoint of using that technology, it's been great.
And everything's touchscreen, everything's easy to move around. We can be in the middle of a case and change our monitors and what we're looking at and who's looking in the room, and we can change their monitors for them, so it makes the whole system real easy to work with. We have a 52-inch screen, and so when we're doing our TAVR valves, it's real time, with our fluoro.
Absolutely, one of the most integral parts of that procedure is actually having fluoro live in your face. Vital signs, it's critical. Having that side by side, that's key.
We have a long-range facility plan for our OR to add more hybrid suites, and Banyan is going to be a part of that.
We're going to integrate the cath labs. We're going to integrate the operating rooms. We want to be able to do live time between the cath lab and the operating room, because a lot of times our cardiologists in there with cases and they just want an opinion. With the system, as we begin to integrate additional rooms, we're going to be able to do live time and talk to them at that point and be able to see what we need to see in the operating room.
We plan on integrating 4 cardiothoracic ORs and then an additional 8 operating rooms. So Banyan will be in 13 of our operating rooms, our suites in any shape, form, or fashion. Actually, we look at ourselves as partners in this endeavor, and believe me, you couldn't ask for a better partner than Banyan.